What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another run here in American Truck Simulator, and I made some changes to the Pete. I decided to give Electric Blue a rest. I parked it for this one, and I went with a metallic paint job on here, and the first color is my normal neon green, and the second color, as you can see showing up on the hood, is black. I'm thinking I might switch these two around, but we'll see how it looks. I mean, on the outside it looks great, but when I get in the cab, the whole hood looks black. And then when I look up the side mirror, it looks like it's green. So, I kind of like it, but then again, it's kind of, eh. So, today's run is not that big of a deal. 4 forklifts, 18,000 pounds. I am not going to need that pusher axle, and I am not really going to need this trailer, but that's what it's on. This trailer is from the Jazzycat's trailer and cargo pack 1.2, so if you guys don't have that, check it out. Nice pack. Nice trailers, nice cargo. And so far, I really haven't had an issue with anything out of these trailer packs, these cargo packs. But it's time for me to shut up. I am in Camp Verde, and I'm going down to Nogales to Tesla Motors. And I'm leaving, what is this? Costco? Yeah, I think it's Costco. Yeah, Costco. So, let's get rolling. God, that is a good sound. Alright, so I'm getting this video done here. I just finished up my live stream for Thursday. Good turnout, good group of guys as always. Next week I go back to my normal scheduled time of Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So hopefully you guys can make a note and join me there. It is a closed convoy, it's invite only. But, you know, hopefully you guys can join on the stream and enjoy the chat and the commentary from the guys in the crew as we make our rounds around the ATS world. So how we doing out there, guys? Happy Friday to you. Payday for many. I wanted to get this done and out there for today. It's one more video that I'm used to doing, really, or that I normally plan to do. I'm trying to set up a schedule here with ATS videos and fill in the gap with iRacing or farming sim, and there just isn't enough time tonight to do a farming sim and get that prepped and ready to go. So I decided to do an ATS video. So Saturday, a farming sim video will be out for you guys to devour. I'm not sure what time Saturday, but there will be one out Saturday. And of course Sunday, as always, the Sunday test drive. And I'm going to leave the truck a surprise. I'm not going to give any hints or anything of that matter for the truck I plan to use. I've got a couple in mind. I haven't done the video yet, but I do have a couple in mind that I might choose to do, and you know, we'll just have to see how it goes. I know you guys are really digging that auto transport truck that's out, and I have seen a photo from someone else that put that auto transport on a Freightliner, and I think it was a Coronado, but and they changed the color of the frame as well for the car carrier, the car rack. So I don't know if that person was the original author of the mod, or they did the converting themselves, or you know, I didn't get the full story on that, but it kind of gives me hope that we will be seeing the auto transport mod on other trucks. And I promise you, as soon as it does come out for other trucks that are worthy of driving, I will definitely have that. You know, I'd love to see one on a 389. I would really love to see that. And speaking of the Peterbilts, I do plan to put the 379 that I did on Monday into my mods dock, so be sure to check that out. If it's not there today as you guys are watching this, it will be by Sunday, I promise you that. Seeing that it's already pushing 11 o'clock right now in the evening and I need to get my old butt to bed, I don't know if I'll have time to do it tonight, so I will definitely have that done by Sunday by the time you guys watch that video. I did get the okay to release that, so public consumption is okay, and I believe everything, it has been updated as well, so hopefully you guys enjoy that one. I did not do a Sunday test drive on it, even though I did it for the Monday, the special episode for the 4th of July, but I do plan on doing that very soon. It's just that it's so close to the 389, and you know, I'd almost feel like I'm doing a test drive on a 389. But speaking of channel stuff, one thing I do plan on doing, and I'm going to be bringing to you guys once a week, is a custom paint episode. So I'm going to be showing off different numbers, either 3, 4, or 5 different paint jobs for various trucks, whatever really strikes my fancy at the time. I mean, the majority of them that I see are for the 389 or the W900, but I'll try to get some other ones out there, and whether it's fleet skins for the Cascadia, or maybe I'll do an episode all about fleet skins. And I'm not going to do too many, and I'm not looking to make the videos super long. It's just one of those things where I will bring the truck into the real world and, you know, maybe do a local run from one side of Vegas to the other, for example, something like that. So you guys can get a good feel for the truck out in the real world, and or the real application here, instead of just seeing it in the garage. So at least this way you guys can get it out in the sun and see it for yourself and see if it's actually worth downloading. I know some people really enjoy stuff like that. It's the Sunday test drive and the trailer mod, you know, videos like this one, and because it allows them to get a good look and see. Oh, now you find the freaking gas pedal. You're a damn pud. You know that? In fact, I had one of my guys commenting tonight saying, yeah, you know, he loves that I do those videos because then he sees if the mod is really worth downloading, which is great. You know, that's one of the reasons why I do it. Not everyone wants to spend the time downloading all these different mods to find out that they don't like it or whatever. So it gives them a good idea on what to expect and if it's worth it. But I'll tell you what, if you guys have Jazzycat's pack, it is worth it. Or if you don't have it, that is. The one problem I find myself with is I have too many container packs. Jazzycat has containers in his. I have another mod pack that has 53-foot containers in it. I've got the 40-foot container pack. I've got the 20-foot, both tandem axle and tri-axle container pack. So I've got too many containers to choose from, and I don't want to make the videos all about the containers. And I doubt you guys want to see container videos once a week or something like that, even if it is a different size or a different company. You guys want to see trailers like this one, like I have right now. You guys want to see the truck. You want to hear the truck. That is a nice looking green. I missed my turn. Too busy enjoying the view. Oh well, it happens. So I can turn around up there at the gas station and come back down. See, there's the... Yeah, I might have to flip these colors around, see how that looks. Now, I had pulled the other day in a video the Solaris 36 pack, and that includes the lowboy, the drop deck for the UH-60 Blackhawk helicopter. And there is one issue with that, and one of my colleagues here on my convoy team confirmed it as well. It's very glitchy. The trailer seems like it's too low. And the video I had originally done with that was with the lowered Peterbilt. With this one, it was lowered, and I raised it up to normal height. And even with the drop axle, I still got 10% damage on the trailer. So, not sure if Solaris knows about that, but if you guys were thinking about downloading that oversized USA trailer pack, just keep in mind when you do haul a lowboy trailer like the UH-60 Blackhawk that you will run into that issue. I don't remember what truck he said he was using, but he said that basically the trailer was wrecked by the time he got to where he was going with it, and the load was worthless. So it's unfortunate. I mean, it's a nice looking pack, it's a nice looking trailer, but clearly there are issues with it, and you know, use it at your own risk, really. I mean, it's not gonna kill your computer or anything. It could kill your drive, it could kill your trip, but I mean, the time I drove it, I was just driving along, and all of a sudden, boom, the truck just jumped from the right-hand lane all the way across through the left-hand lane to the shoulder. And it was like I hit a tree or a boulder in the road. It jumped that bad, so... And now this one is going to be very interesting. And I'm going to have to go this way, so I can at least get in. Turn that off. Of course. I wonder if I can just spin this one around like I did that one time. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to pull this up to the front and try to spin around up there. And you know, this was something I actually had to worry about when I was routing my own runs, especially in the city. Granted, I would use a straight truck, but even with a 33-foot long straight truck, getting into places wasn't easy. Backing in, driving in, doesn't matter. You know, you get into some cities like the city of Chicago, where in many neighborhoods as well as downtown, you know, they weren't made for trucks as big or as wide as what I was driving. And so I would have to route my run in a fashion where I knew it was going to be easy for me to get into the location I was going to, whether it was a dealership or a Jiffy Lube or whatever. Easy access from the streets, or when I pull around, I can get easy access to back into the alley or drive into the alley, pull into it. You know, so for local drivers, sometimes that is key, knowing your route and where you're going and how these places are. Some of these roads have the barriers right down the center of the lane, so you think you're going to be able to come in from the south and, you know, oh, that's going to be great. I'm going to be 2 blocks down to the south. I'll leave that stop and come up here and do these guys, and they're on the west side of the road, so easy in. I can just make that left-hand turn, and then you get up there, and you know, there's a, you know, one of those tree barriers that they got, you know, bushes and flowers and crap like that. Well, there goes your plan. And so now you got to find a place to turn around and come back down and pull in from the angle that you were not expecting to, and then that screws up your stop after that, because you were expecting to be able to just pull right out of there and continue on your way. And lo and behold, now you can't, because now you can't cross the road. So, knowing your route can save you headache, can save you time, and sometimes, you know, that's great with technology right now. You can just bust out Google Maps and look at the satellite view, and you can see exactly what you're driving into, what you can expect. You can see that satellite view and say, okay, now I've got enough room. I can pull in here, straighten out, and back up there, or I can turn around there, or you can park it like this and call it a day. And that's what I'm going to do. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you like the truck. The trailer here, like I said, is Jazzycat's 1.2 trailers and cargo pack. So if you don't have it, check it out. Great looking pack. Very nicely done. Multiple different trailer types. Drop decks like this one, the low boys. You've got, there's a couple of grain trailers in there, a couple of 53-foot container trailers like that CSX. I don't know if that's one of Jazzycat's, but you know, you got trailers like that. Oversized loads as well, like a Case Stinger farm tractor with the tank treads on it. A Challenger articulating farm tractor, you name it. So check it out. And thanks for checking this out. Thanks for checking me out. Like, subscribe, share, enjoy. You know the deal. So until the next run, thanks for watching.